In this lecture, we are going to discuss Chomsky classification. So, according to Chomsky, grammars are of four types: type 0, type 1, type 2, and type 3. The production rules in type 0 grammar, they are of the form x can be y, where x can be either variable or terminal symbol. We put a plus sign here because x cannot be null. Y can be either variable or terminal symbol. We put a star here because it can be either variable or terminal symbol. It can be null as well. So only restriction on type 0 production rules is that left hand side of the production rules, they cannot be null. So all the grammars, they are type 0 grammars. Now next is type 1 grammar or context sensitive grammar. So in type 1 grammar or context sensitive grammar, all the production rules, they are of the form x can be y, where x can be x or y, they are either variable or terminal symbol plus. Now what it means actually? So all the production rules, they can be written. Suppose x alpha y, it's a production rule, and x beta y, where x and y, they are either variable or terminal symbol plus. So we can notice one thing: alpha is changing to beta, but when it can be changed to beta? Only when its left hand side or left context, we call x here left context, and right hand side of alpha, that is y here, that is right context, matches. So alpha can derive beta only when its left context and right context matches. That's why this is context sensitive. Okay. Next type of grammar is type 2 grammar. It is also called context free grammar. All the production rules in context free grammar are of the form x derives y, where x can be either variable or terminal symbol, it is plus, it cannot be null here, and y can be either variable or terminal symbol, star, it can be null, variable, terminal symbol, or null. So basically all the programming languages, they are of type 2. That's why this grammar is very important for us, type 2 grammars. Now next is type 3 grammar or regular grammar. In type 3 grammar, all the production rules are of the form x can be y, where we take an example. For example, a can be small a, capital B, or a can be a. Okay, so all the production rules in type 3 grammar are of the form. So we can notice one thing. On the right hand side of production rules, at most there can be only one variable or non-terminal symbol, and that too should be on the rightmost side. Then only our grammar is regular grammar. So this is all about our Chomsky classification. Now we can see this thing by a diagram. So diagrammatically, this classification can be shown as type 0 unrestricted, type 1 context sensitive, type 2 context free, and type 3 regular. Now we can notice one thing. Each language family of type n in general is a proper subset of the family of type n-1. Okay, from this diagram it is very clear, this point, type n is a proper subset of the family of type n-1. This is our basic Chomsky classification. There is another classification of Chomsky, and that is called extended Chomsky classification. But we see extended Chomsky classification later when we talked about recursive enumerable languages and recursive languages. For the time being, this is our Chomsky classification. Okay, thank you.